Hey guys, and welcome back to Shenzhen I with the sound off, which is really annoying. Let me turn that back on. So I've been staring at this for the last like 69 hours, and yeah, once again we're deleting it all, because I don't like the way I've done it. I've been messing about with it, and yeah, I don't. Like I says, I don't like the way I've done it. Right, so my idea is I need one to figure out where shit's going and then another one to send shit. So the idea that I had, which someone poked me on Discord, is to add to what's getting sent. So what I want to do is I want to move the first thing that I get into DAT. Okay, and then test compare X2 and DAT. And something that I'm such an idiot about. So I want to tell it if it's a positive or a negative, like where it's going with the P, because I've run out XBus. So something that I keep forgetting is that if I'm doing positive or negatives, then I can overwrite stuff. So if it's equal, so one of these P I forget the fucking names of them now. My brain's completely died. Is it a simple pin? They can go from a range from 0 to 100. So if it's positive, I want it to be move 100 to P1. If it's negative, I want it to move 0 to P1. And if it's the same, I want to move 50 to P1. But the thing is, it'll move 50 to P1 first off, and it'll be like, nah mate, it's negative, so it'll move 0, and then nah mate, it's positive, so it'll move 100. Which is what someone was telling me. They're like, do remember you can fucking, like, you can overwrite stuff with the test compare, which is one of the things that I keep forgetting. Basically, I've not been using the test compare right. So what I've been doing is I've been like, test compare, ah shit, but then I've got one that's always going to execute. Yeah, but just because it's always going to execute doesn't mean that you can't do something else with it. Like, you can't put another test there. So yeah. So that'll tell it which way to go. Next thing that I need to do is move so that's all getting tested. Then move X1 ACC. Alright. Then move DAT X3, move ACC X3. Test compare, test equal. Move X1 X3. Then test to see, then sub 1. Test to see if ACC is 0. If it isn't, jump loop. Alright, so what's this doing? Oh. SLX X1. Right, that's sending 50 across. You can SLX X1 as well. Then test compare P0 to 50. If it's more than 50, move X1 x0. If it's less than 50, move x1, x2. Or, and this is what they were saying, they were like, yeah, you can do that, and then you're like, oh shit, no, because it's always going to be executed. Yeah, it's always going to be fucking executed, but you don't need to do something with it, you can do another test. So if I test to see if it equals 50, if it does, then move it to move x1 to x3. And then... is that it? Is that all we need there? There must be something I've forgotten. I'll have fucked something up. Yeah, I've definitely fucked something up. So, I've got something round the wrong way. Is it just this that's round the wrong way? Well, it's sent it all the right way now. Are we good? Are we good to go? This puzzle took me far longer than I would like to admit. Far fucking longer. I'm using way more power than the other two guys. Less code though. Way more fucking power. Cheapest, least code, but too much power. This was difficult. This was difficult. I feel like the main thing that I learned from this puzzle is that I wonder if, is my mic too loud? Is it clipping? It seems like it might be clipping. The one thing that I learned from this puzzle is that fuck life. No, it's the test compare thing. That someone was saying to me to do, and that I can use stuff like this for, yeah, I know, just thanks to Discord, I suppose, because this was really fucking stumping me. Oh god, right, anyway, yes, we've done this one. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Mr. Sun's apparently pulling in a lot of resources and groups to create various subsystems for something. Nobody knows what it is, other than it's going to be very big and potentially very lucrative for the firms involved. We're on a path to further our good relationship with this group and eventually become trusted partners, so let's continue to do our best work here. Pocket I Ching Oracle. Have you noticed that the I Ching, sometimes known in the West as the Book of Changes, experiences a resurgence in popularity lately? For the benefit of those in the loop, let me explain. Those out the loop, let me explain briefly. A hexagram is a set of 6 lines where each line is either solid or broken, with a total of 64 possible combinations. There's obviously much more to it, but I don't want to go into it too deeply. I've been studying the system for a while now, but I wish there was a quicker way to generate hexagrams. I thought perhaps this ancient divination method be brought into the modern era somehow as a pocket device. 6 coin flips it is then? Not at all, there's much more detailed process through which one arrives at the reading involving yarrow stalks. I stopped by to try to describe it to you, but you weren't at your desk. Suffice it to say, we'll need to generate the readings in the proper way if it's to be taken seriously as a divination tool. I found a part that works for this. It implements the physical yarrow stalks method in miniature. Mems. Strange. So we can just create a display for the result. Obviously, interpretation's up to the user. Jai. What? Oracle Master. What the fuck is this? The button and Oracle are simple inputs connected to... is that a button? Connected to a MEMS based Oracle engine. Display output correspond to a custom LCD screen designed to visualize I Ching hexagrams. When the button is pushed, the Oracle engine will generate 6 values corresponding to the 6 lines of the I Ching hexagram. When the final value is generated, the display should be updated to match. I don't. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking it given 100 to each of these will. I don't understand. So that's inputting these. Okay, so what happens if I do that? Okay. One. See, that's 1 1. I don't understand how that comes up at. Okay, it's 1 1 0 1 0 1. 1 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Button and Oracle are simple inputs. So there's actually, like, the button will output 100. Okay. I don't understand why I need to wait until the button's pushed, but I guess that's... not even. Like, if that's going to hit us with 100... So I can do SLX X0, which means that it'll wait until... Why is it not asleep? Is it actually gaining something from... Or does it actively need to read it for it to be able to do that, I take it? Shite. If it does, then move... Alright. Test suite was P1, P0, 100, and if it does... so you can only do that with ACC anyway. So that needs to reset that. So it goes in 3 loops. Two loops, and it changes. So I need to DST or is that 0, 1? I can't. Ah, yeah, that's right. It should be 0, 1, so that'll give that a 1. P2. DST X0 move X0 ACC. Oh, so that's given us 100. Is that 1? Yes, okay, perfect. DST X00, sleep 1, DST X01, sleep 1, DST X02, sleep 1, move ACC Okay, I think like that should work for the first one. I think that should be okay. Ah, not X3, it should be X2, sorry. Oh! Shit. think we're onto something, though. I think we're onto something. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.